Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet again another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the vision board I created for 2026. I've got everything from small goals to medium-sized goals to a little bit bigger goals, but everything on here is realistic and achievable for 2026. So yeah, I'll show you guys that right now. I'll just hide my camera. And this transition is not smooth at all, but just ignore it. Okay, here we go. All right, here we are. Here is my 2026 vision board. So we got a couple different things on here. We got some traveling I want to do. And by the way, right now I'm in Vietnam. I'm in Da Nang. I got an apartment here. So I'm just chilling here for a while. I want to go to Japan and China. Both countries are very close, and I'll probably do those very soon. So I'm going to check both those off the list, guaranteed. Um, Poland up here, I got a trip planned with my dad later this year in September. So all three of those super achievable and all going to get done. I mean, everything's going to get done, but you know what I mean. Now, one of the bigger goals for this year, something a little bit mm, more likely to happen towards the end of the year, is becoming a liquid millionaire. This one is a little challenging, but I'm on the right track, and it's definitely possible. It's if things continue to go well, it'll definitely happen. So that's one of the bigger goals there, and I look forward to doing that. Now another goal, and actually this one was different before, but then I rethought to myself, and I made some changes to my vision board, and I'll explain into those later. But yeah, I replaced a money item with getting closer to God. Now, recently, things have been going super well, and somehow things going well has led me to believe in God more. Usually, when people are in a dark space or a bad situation, they tend to start believing in God more, and they tend to ask for help. But I have been seeing success, and I've just been so grateful for it, and I've been trying to get closer to God, and I'm very thankful for the way things have been going, even for the challenges that get thrown at me. Um, so yeah, in 2026, I want to get way closer to God for sure. Now over here on the very right, I want to get an Audemars Piguet uh, this year. I hope that's how you say it. AP, exactly like this navy dial with silver silver hardware, I guess. It's probably gonna run me around like 40 or 50 grand USD. So a little bit, that's up there, but that's for sure possible. Next, over here we've got a Porsche 911 GT3. This is a 2023, and I'm open to getting anything from a 2022 to a 2024. But I think the best is 2023. I want to get this car in matte black or satin black. If I have to wrap it, I will. I want to get the Porsche PCCB brakes, which means Porsche carbon ceramic brakes. That's the term for them. As you guys know, I used to work at the Porsche dealership, and walking into the same Porsche dealership this year and buying a GT3 would be unbelievable. And that is a huge dream of mine. I literally have visions of it every single day. Like, I know it's just a matter of time before I do that. And up here, you can see it's got a manual transmission. I put Porsche GT3 in manual. It must be a manual. And this will be my second ever car, a Porsche 911 GT3. I'm really, really hyped about this one. Like I said, it's only a matter of time. It's gonna cost about 250,000 USD. So honestly, it's not that hard to achieve. Like I can get that done. Okay, and then over here we got pretty easy goal. This is like a mid one, 100K in 7 days, and you know what? I almost could have done that this week, but my processors have caps, so this week I couldn't do that. But this one I'll definitely blow out the freaking park. Like 100K rev in 7 days is beyond easy. Um, I'll probably achieve that like this month or next month even. So super easy. Next one, 10 grand to mom, and specifically for Christmas, I want to give her 10K USD in cash, or maybe Canadian. I'm not sure how I'll get US dollars. So yeah, maybe 10K Canadian in cash at Christmas. Um, that I can definitely do. I have a long ass time before Christmas, so yeah, this is an easy goal, and I really look forward to doing that. That'll be so cool to just do that and bless my mom, bless my family. Last Christmas, or the one we just had like last year, was really really cool because I finally had some motion, and I was able to bless everyone in my family with some cool stuff, and at least give a little something to everyone, which I haven't been able to do in previous years. Um, and then last one already is 500K revenue per month. I want to do this consistently as a minimum. Uh, I've been discussing this with my friends, and yeah, I'm really trying to destroy those 500K months. That's a big thing for me in 2026. And yeah, as you guys can see, like everything kind of adds up. You know, if you're making 500 grand per month, and if I have a liquid million, then a GT3 is not that, but it's it's not that bad of a financial decision. Like, I understand I should buy like rental properties or something, but I'll only be 23 with a Porsche 911 one time, especially a GT3. And by the way, I want to put a custom exhaust on here. I already know what I'm going to do. It's going to be a R1 Motorsport RSR exhaust. It's going to sound absolutely retarded. Like, it already looks like a Batmobile with this spec, and it's going to sound ridiculous. And yeah, AP, same thing, 40, 50K USD. This will hold its value also, and so will the GT3. So both are not terrible financial decisions. They're just like temporary holds of money, so long as I don't crash a GT3 and so long as I don't lose this watch. Even though GT3 will have insurance, watch probably not. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to say once again, uh, big shout out to God. All glory to God. He is the reason behind all my success. I used to not be religious, but as I said recently, I've been getting closer to God, and um, it's pretty insane what you can achieve when you uh, let Him guide you in the right direction. Um, yeah, it's pretty insane. And then one thing I wanted to mention, like I had told you guys, I changed some stuff around on the vision board. One thing was the GT3 before was a Lamborghini Huracan, but I realized a GT3 would be more sentimental to me. They're both around the same price range, in Canada at least, and I just thought it would be much more sentimental to me to walk in the same Porsche dealership that I used to work at and walk out with my own Porsche, not even 3 years later since being an employee there. I used to wash cars there. That was the first position at that Porsche dealership. And then I moved up slowly, but I'll have gone from a Porsche employee washing cars to a Porsche owner in less than 3 years. Um, and then what else? Yeah, before, instead of this I'm not sure how to describe it, but like instead of getting closer to God, I had a Louis Vuitton duffel bag. But I just recently bought a Rimowa backpack. So why the hell would I need a Louis Vuitton duffel bag? Now I have the Rimowa backpack. I have a Rimowa suitcase. Like I've got all the designer I need, and I bought Golden Goose shoes like at the end of last year, and those were just unnecessary. I barely even wear them. Um, yeah, and like that's kind of a thing for you guys. Be careful with the designer. It'll get to you. Like you'll want to buy so much stuff, and it comes to a point you realize most of it is just unnecessary. Um, like I don't know. Like here's like some Louis Vuitton. Here's a Burberry watch. Like you know, it just kind of gets ridiculous, and you got to be careful to not let yourself go too far, which is something I've kind of done. So, oh, we got some Shopify notifications. Boom, boom. By the way, there's the same GT3 because I'm just manifesting the hell out of that shit. It's gonna happen this year. It will happen this year. Porsche GT3, 500K per month, and millionaire, and everything else will just happen if those stats go through. Like if you achieve the big ones, all the small ones are just gonna naturally happen. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, honestly, I appreciate you. Stay tuned for like everything else that's gonna happen in my life. Maybe later, once I have more interesting stuff to post, like the GT3, I will post more content or some vlogs or something like that. But right now, I'm really just fully locked in and just grinding. Like I've got tunnel vision right now. I'm extremely locked in. I've got 2 stores printing on Shopify right now. I've got a bunch of stuff coming. Um, yeah, not everything's certain for the direction that, like, pretty much there's still going to be challenges, but I'm an entrepreneur. We are entrepreneurs. Our job is to surpass those challenges and push through every single wall head on every single day. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Not sure when that will be, but yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace.